What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to talk a little about the Yongnuo speedlight, the Yn560 Mark IV. Now, I have no experience with speedlights at all, so I figured I would buy one and check it out to see how it does, because I find myself shooting in low light situations a lot, and I figured a speedlight would definitely help with that. I mean, that's kind of their main purpose. Alright, so I already unboxed this, so we'll just take it out. It comes with this nice little carrying case right here. You can throw that in your camera bag if it's big enough. I actually just downgraded to a smaller camera bag, so I just throw this up top. But here it is, all nice and new. Like I said, I checked it out, did some experimenting with it. You can tilt it all kinds of ways. You can rotate it, whatever your needs for that may be. And then it also comes with this little stand that we can just throw on the bottom here, and then it just stands up. I actually put the stand on backwards, but whatever. To power it on, we'll obviously hit the on and off button right there. And there we go. Okay, so once it's on, we have a light button right here, which will turn your little screen on right there. Or we can hold it in, and I don't know if you heard that right there. You can turn the sound off and on by holding that button in for a second or two. We'll just turn the sound back off because I'm not using the sound. And then we have our mode button right here, which you can do multiple or single flash. And then we have this little button over top here, which will, the channel button, there we go. The channel button will take you through different, either receiving, transmit. So with this, you can set it up with multiple speed lights. Say you're in an area doing some kind of I don't know, event photography, and you need flash coming from different angles. You can set it up with multiple speed lights and have them flash in different groups as well. So, and then you can switch it to receive, which will be the ones over yonder on your other end. If you guys understood that, good job. So basically, you can put it in transmit or receive. If it's in transmit, it will give the other speed lights around the room signals to flash when this one flashes. So you'll have multiple of them flashing around. Or you can put it in receive mode, and that would be the one getting the trigger to flash somewhere around the room. Anyways, and then we can go into slave 1 and slave 2. So with these, unless you buy the wireless transmitter to put on top of your camera, you will need a master flash. So that being the pop-up flash on your camera, or the wireless transmitter to make it burst its little light ray, flash, do its business, if it's not right on top of your camera. I am really bad at explaining this. Like I said, I don't really know too much about speedlights. I just figured I'd pick one up and see if I can get the hang of it. I saw a couple reviews on this. They were pretty good. Well, they seem to be pretty good. So I checked it out. So anyways, moving on. You have your zoom. If you press that, it will zoom the light further towards the top whatever. It will zoom the light further towards the top to get more of a flash. Bigger flash, more light. And then you can go in and adjust the power of your speed light using the buttons right here. Then also, if you hold in the pilot, it'll give a little test shoot as well. And you have up here, you have your reflector. You can pull out and pop back in if you want. No need to buy an extra attachment. Now, this does take 4 AA batteries, which would have been a lot better with just 2 or something simple, but 4. You need to buy a whole pack of batteries to power this. Oh, and I forgot, if you hold in the little light icon and then the mode button, you can go in and change. It will give you, it's the function. If you press those 2 in, you can go into the functions and adjust things like your sleep time and stuff like that inside here. But that is about it, guys. Like I said, my knowledge of speedlights are slim to none. I just figured I'd buy one, check it out, do a quick little rundown of what I have found out so far, because I had no idea that I had to have it in manual mode for it to shoot on top of my camera. I thought I had to buy the wireless receiver, or it just wasn't able to. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Like I said, I've never used one. And then to turn it off, you just hold down the on and off button for a couple seconds, and it turns it right back off. But that is it for this little rundown, guys. I'm not going to say this was a review. It's just something that I bought and felt like doing a little video on. Because I'm pretty excited to check out, to try some flash photography with this guy, because I've heard good things. So whatever. If you like this little ramble video, little rundown of the Yongnuo Yn560 Mark IV speedlight, give it a thumbs up, and as always, make sure to subscribe. I got a couple more video ideas coming, actually, whatever. Just make sure to subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.